Hallelujah. Yebabu. Wait, Mutinga Mungu, Yahunde said, Abadi Badiwa, Najuna Pana, Wesige Mungu, Yesige Mungu, Ometaka, Tumetaka. I say it only in another one. Alaba is watching.
Say yes, so don't make eyes really a good on ya. Don't get a tail so bad. Say what a girl I get in ones and I took a one dozen that. You're not taking a break for the back where I'm. You're so far under. You know where I get free out. Say, no, you're going to dance to that too now. You're seeing the ones and I took a one dozen that. You're not taking a break. very much. Please clap for her one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't she amazing? Oh, no, you got a single bulungi. Can I just walk like a more musical one? Just say,
a good evening to you all, gorgeous ladies and adorable gentlemen of the 21st century. Many of you know me as Kwagi, and I am Miss Uganda Central 2018-2019. Since it's a youth empowerment show, I want to encourage you all to have self-esteem, because self-esteem reflects the subjective emotional evaluation of one's worth. And I want to encourage you all to be optimistic, look at things in a positive way, knowing that your glass is halfway full and not halfway empty. Most importantly, trust God in everything you do. Thank you so much.
oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay.
healer. No formula.
Best friend, he loves you in particular. Let's praise God for all of us. We speak, but we do not want that ruler. Get better to our solution.
Your love is sweeter, sweeter than the money. You're my healer. I feel ya.
They need you just like you said.
Jesus Christ. Your love is sweeter. Your love is sweeter. Holy video. Sure, love you so much. Give me another one. Everybody say go up, go up. Say go up, go up. Are you ready? Let me see your hands up, you know, ladies. Praise the sound. Give it to me. Give me this. Say come on, you know, here. We be the flesh and we have my fire, I know. What you read is what you sow. I really got the ice out of her arm and check over the heel and pose and we'll never ever find. When the spirit of hope is here and pose and we'll never ever find. When the spirit of hope is in the light. When the spirit of hope is in the fire. Everyone is ready to eat. You can deliver to the beach. I'm ready for tonight. If you're ready for tonight, miracles tonight. Are you ready for tonight? I'm ready for tonight. Are you ready to hear it? Miracles tonight.
Kawansi. Tukubire ku bakadde b'ekkanisa abali wano. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jean-Marie. For the things I don't deserve. Lord, I wanna thank you. Hey, you sing my yo-yo. Create time so much fun. On the way I'm back, I'm going and Sayaga, no Bulamu, If you my face, long before I was born. That's why the Bible tells me that he knows me by name. Money and money, you are Mugasa. Say, Celeb, say, superstar in Uganda. Who knew that you become what you want to be? When you got on that tuta, holy mama look to Caesar. Yeah, I'm a Yekulio. We money to go and baby, so we say no. Havana, Chulibasa, Chulibazachi. School fees, or is it Java? Yamaki, you know, Sulamina, Yolimosa Sulashi, Cassette. Everybody, let's go! I'm thanking for my life, my children and my wife. Create time so much good. Come put it out for the things I don't deserve. Come on, let's go. I'm thanking for my life, my children and my wife. Create time so much good. Okay, hallelujah. Hallelujah. My God is able. And also the dummies are amazing, and the dummies also nice. Clap for the dummies only.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are glad to be with you tonight. We are honored for you to be around. I'm here, my job is to unleash the person creating this, the people who have cooked this, and first and foremost, I'm Ivan Kajimo, marketing and instructor at TEM International School of Beauty, the Wall Street. My task tonight is to introduce you the talent, the skills, the abilities, the professionalism we produce at TEM. Through beauty therapy, like you've seen, the gowns, the attires, the makeup, manicure, pedicure, etc, like you see, today I'm going to unleash you with this. We have nurtured and trained these people that you've seen, the models, the designers, the makeup artists, and others. We have designed them, we have trained them, we have nurtured them, and we are sure we are unleashing these people tonight, knowing that they are going to be ready and steady for the market in Uganda in fashion and design. The person I'm going to unleash tonight who is going to bring others is, she's a fashion expert, she's a makeup artist, she's a beautician. And ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Katrina Chisache. Some music, DJ.
DJ Damasco!
It's a his gates with Thanksgiving. Make your request with Thanksgiving. It's a his gates with Thanksgiving.
beauty where Katrina has got this achievement. Madam Chambade, Margaret, if she's around, she can stand up or wave to us. Yes, that's Madam Chambade. Whatever you see here, it's a dream she had in mind. And in the same manner, I would like to introduce to you our administrator, Dean of Registrars, Madam Margaret Kajim. There.
Hello everyone. My name is Katrina. And my trained name is Katrina Cuuks. I'm so happy to have you guys here. I'm so delighted. I'm so, oh my God. The person you're looking at today, I don't know how I can even say. I longed for this dream ever since I was young, and to some people it didn't mean sense to them, but it really meant a lot to my life. Little about my background. I was grown from a born-again Christian family, and my dad is Pastor Joseph Chisache and Pastor Chisa Ruth. May they please wait for you. I love you so much. Yes, those are my parents. And before I go any further, as a youth, I discovered myself. And I said, when I got this opportunity, I said I will not leave my fellow youths behind. TEP International School has groomed me up. But before that, of course, when you were a baby, there is someone who took care of you. I went to Alpha and Omega Primary School, the school that Katrina raised. They groomed me into a hardworking lady. They taught me craft, and it helped me start earning ever since my P7 back. When I got this opportunity to shine, I wouldn't love to hesitate to let you know that Alpha and Omega Primary School, located in Mukono, is the best school you can take an infant. If you want to see someone like me, please do that. Then, I did not work alone. I worked along with my fellow youths, with whom we discovered these different abilities in us. And I would love to introduce to you Madam Daisy Talgad from Talgad Collections. Daisy Talgad, Talgad Collections. She's a fellow fashion designer, groomed from TEP International School. Then I also worked with Jeffin from Valparaiso Fashion Collection. Devin, may you please come? I also worked with Sarah Seda. She's a very good youth that has helped us develop our talents and still continue to encourage us. I would love to welcome my teacher, for recognition, because they have really been good to me. Glory Church representative, I'm so grateful because you've really helped me develop myself. You've given me grounds to perfect my work without any payment. People from Glory Church, I'm so humbled, I'm so blessed, and I really appreciate. The team I worked with, they are quite a big number, but I would love to introduce to you my models, fellow fashion designers. We as youths, we realized our talents, and we decided we should talk about things that have led youths to a decline, things that have made their life seem useless. youth, please step up. When you look at this model, he's wearing cigarettes. And if you can read this, why did we use cigarettes? We use cigarettes because we want to inform the youths it is not good to smoke. Instead of wasting your money on smoking, please invest it. We as the Katrina trends, today I'm deciding to open up a talent house. It is going to be helping the youths. We are tired of youths being misused. We are tired of drug dealers. We are tired of youths that have a lot of talent but have failed to realize them because they lack a backup. So I would love all of you to stand with me and open up a talent house to help these fellow youths develop their talent and to also become useful people. We did not do this so that it ends here. Since I got this platform, I request you, my brothers and sisters, to join hands with me, build a very powerful fashion house that will change a variety of youths in Uganda for a betterment and employment. Because these things you see here, these are cigarettes. But right now, this outfit is worth 400,000 just to be exhibited. So that is how youths are going to also be earning. When you look at these straws, these are the straws we've been using to take our sodas during our rehearsals and production. We decided not to throw trash because KCC has always been telling people not to throw trash. You should keep Kampala clean. We gathered them together, made an outfit. This simply lets you know that everything that looks trash to you, that looks rubbish to you, can be useful to ourselves and to our environment. These shows have dressed her up and she's free to walk. When we were making this outfit, I was inspired by the old. My director and my administrator, Madam Margaret Kajim and Madam Margaret Chambade, they've always taught us to help the needy. And through this, we went to different societies. We saw different people, especially the elderly, using mats. They used this to make mats. So we say, out of that, it can not only make mats, but you can also use it to make an outfit that will motivate more youths to join us, become powerful, and we make Uganda proud. When you look at this baby,
My girlfriend.
we did not decide to leave the young people out. This is a product of Alpha and Omega Primary School. They sent her to us. They trained them. So she has been a participant from Alpha and Omega. Wearing like this is a creative attire. And this child, trust me, she cannot wake up and suffer. Reason being, number one, she's already a model, and I'm very sure most of you are going to ask for these numbers. So you can use these models to empower the youths. Let's not leave it here. Let's take a step. Trust me, a lot will be changed. And when you look at this outfit, we decided, you've always seen high-low gowns. Our school has always provided newspapers to us. From actually, may we please give an applause to TEM International School of Beauty. The newspapers they provide to us, we decided not to make them trash. Number one, when you look at her, you see New Vision. Please, the media guys, I want you to record this and help me send this message to the New Vision group. Through this, we've advertised New Vision. Through this, we are requesting New Vision to stand with us, bring our youth empowerment in Uganda. And if If the youths are part of the news that are sent out every day, trust me, very many job opportunities will come along and very many will stop theft, drug abuse, so that they become and realize their capability, their gifts. There are very many people who are talented, but they lack the people to help them. So, out of this, we made a suit for the gentleman and a gown for the lady. You can please turn around. This is a gown made out of newspapers. This is all creativity we the youths have done. And please stand with us, build the Katrina Trent's Talent House so that we can help very many youths. To cut my speech short due to time, I have a lot to say, but there is one thing that I cannot forget. Where is the umbrella? Please come. And the card step forward. You've seen ladies, you've seen children that are being imprisoned because of playing cards every morning. They have nothing to do. We use these cards as an example to the youths. The cards are not bad, but when do you play them? We use Coca-Cola cups, and this information, anyone who can drive you to the Coca-Cola company, we need your support to help the youths, because they have also helped a lot in advertising. We also request, dear Coca-Cola company, please stand with us to open up the Youth Katrina Talent House in Uganda. When you look at her, this is creative makeup, creative hair, and this is an umbrella. Our teachers have always taught us not to throw the offcuts made out of clothes. So we joined all the offcuts and made such a beautiful outfit. Please roll the umbrella up so they would look at you. Yes. Dear ladies and gentlemen, me, Katrina Cuuks, I was grown up from a family that has sacrificed a lot to help the needy, to help the orphans, to help those who don't help, the hopeless. They've given their lives to really help. I wouldn't let the name go like that. My dad has always taught me, learn to protect the family name. I alone can't do everything, but all of us can do something. I request we stand as one. Build this talent house so that these youths don't end here. They should go beyond. There are countries that really pay a lot of money to see these things. So if we invest, trust me, a lot will be done. I really appreciate my role models. That is my mother and my father. These people are the reason as to why I'm here, and they are the reason as to why you're seeing the person who is standing in front of you. It wouldn't be fair if I do not introduce to you my mentor. This lady has been there for me. She has stood with me. She has encouraged me. She has sacrificed her life for me. She even traveled for over 48 hours to come for this fashion show. Mama Luba, please come and say something. May we please clap for her?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I came from Canada. I've been living there 30 years. Originally, I'm born in old Yugoslavia, Serbia. And Uganda, when I see streets and dust and all of the old cars, reminds me of my country of birth. So there is a nostalgic feeling. I've been coming to Kampala for last almost 5 years. I met some of those superstars here, and I became their sponsor. The times when they were sick or couldn't go to school, and I just love them so much. They're beautiful kids, and as with little money, little love, they became amazing people. What God put in them just came out and it was shining. I met through these boys, I met Katrina too, and she just, wow, reminds me a lot of me in young age. Even Ellie says, Mom, she's like you when you were younger. He doesn't know me when I was younger, but I tell them stories. I was also fashion designer. That was my first occupation in Serbia. And I love it so much. Later, when I came to Canada, I didn't even speak English. And I had 2 children with me, and it was very scary. But I had many dreams. I always dreamed to be a nurse, so I became a nurse in 5 years. After that, I became massage therapist, holistic practitioner, and finished university to become a teacher. I managed to open the biggest private college in Canada. It's called Makali College. You can look on the site. Calgary and Edmonton. It's an amazing school which is growing, about 200 teachers, thousands of students, and it's just amazing. So I'm kind of more free now to do charity that I really always wanted to do. I love you. I love children. As a nurse, I hate to see any child being sick or not have food or sleep on the street. I'm also connected to Uganda through my adopted daughter, Tazira, who is born in Uganda and came to live in Canada but had no parents. And one day, my daughter just brought her from school and said, Mom, you have to take her in, which we did. I can't say no to my daughter. And she has 5 kids, so I have 5 Ugandan grandchildren. And raised a boy who is oldest one is now 18 and a half, Zeb. Down the road he will come to see his roots. I love Ugandan people, their smiles, their happiness, their hugs. Somebody warned me about that, but I didn't know how much really it is. And this evening is really to celebrate these young people. I first started with Denis Mugerva. He was my first sponsored child. At that time he was sick. I never wanted to sponsor any big boys, like that kind of seemed silly to me. But when I heard that he was sick as a nurse, I jumped to the opportunity. After that was Elijah, Jimmy, his brother, and other kids, Joseph here, who is going to be surgeon doctor in a year, Ibra, accountant. They're so beautiful. I can't even describe. Twin girls that were modeling. I feel so blessed and so happy and so joyful. People say, why do you go? You know, and even my husband says, I show him video when police is beating up people, and he said, and you want me to go there? Never. I said, you don't have to, just give me some money. So I can help kids. And so I could help 10, 15, but there is so many more that I want to help. So we decided to create organization, Shine Your Light. It's about with international ministry. And we registered everything last year. And I'm working in Canada to also register the organization so that I can go fundraise, bring beautiful fashion talents, musicians, and fundraise, and then come and help many more children. I love Katrina, she's amazing. You know, her ideas, her work ethic, and I have to say, Mom and Dad, wow, you really did awesome job. I'm just like, I have no, you know, sometimes just every day she surprised me like, really? Amazing girl. So, a leader for you, hardworking, smart, intelligent, ethical, like, I have no words to describe, but everything is wow. And these are young people who need to lead Uganda, inspire other young people to do better in their lives. Yes, there is poverty. Yes, there is corruption. Yes, there are all presidents. And this darkness in this world is so, so thick. And one day I had vision of Jesus when I was worshiping and praying for my students. He stood by me and he pulled me out of work, and I saw gold. and it was spinning, and it was very dark. It was only a couple little lights, and he says, shine your light. And as we did together out of our hearts, light hit Africa in the middle. And Africa in the middle, after I looked on a map, is Uganda. So this is not just some kind of game or desire to show off or anything like that. God gave me mission. And when Jesus said, shine your light, you go and you teach others how to shine their light. That's all it is. Darkness will go if each of you accept Jesus in your heart. It is His light that shines. Jesus is the light of the world. Amen. And without light, it's only darkness. I believe if we pray and we shine light out of our heart and show others that don't know Jesus, then we can completely disperse this darkness. Not even fight and have guns or anything like that. We don't fight material things. The war is in spiritual. Prayers, fasting, helping each other. Shine your light. Go on the mountains. This city is on so many mountains. Go pray together. Pray. Praise God wherever you have chance. It's an amazing feeling. You can fly when you praise Jesus. As this musician proved tonight, there is joy that you cannot describe when you're worshiping Lord. So, thank you all very much. Thank you, Katrina. God bless you. So, I am blessed just meeting all of these kids. I love them so much. I love them sometimes even more than my own. It's hard to describe. When God gives you children, He gives you love for them. Thank you.
Give it up one more time to Bulamu. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Katrina. You sing?
Lastly, everyone here who gave a hand, our sponsors and everyone, I'm really so grateful. This team, you are so incredible. Thank you for spending sleepless nights because of me. Thank you for the love. Thank you everyone, my friends, Becky, Pamela, Rina, everyone, I love you so much. Shine your light, ministries forever at heart. I love you guys, thank you.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Eddie Bulamu.
alina bidye bigambe byaffe bibalwasa gwekikoze obubi weetuga ekyo kikutaasa tukove ku kizimu gwenge tamutaasa webiba biganye wetugireko bwenyanya